Hello, good morning, or good evening whenever you are watching this. I hope you are doing well. My name is Catherine, and today we are doing the bookshelf tag. I figured since I've been talking about my bookshelves a lot recently with my bookshelf reorganization and of course my bookshelf unhaul challenge thing, I don't know, we've been looking at my bookshelves a lot. So I figured today would be the perfect time to do the bookshelf tag. This tag was originally created by a wandering mind. I wasn't tagged by anyone, but whatever, I make my own rules. I do what I want on this channel. So let's talk about my bookshelves. The first question is, how many bookshelves do I have? So I have 5 different bookcases. I have a lamp over in the corner over there that has all my poetry and my theater books. I have these 2 big main ones that you can see right behind me. I do have that side one over there, and then I have a TBR cart. So in total about 5 bookcases. Amongst those bookcases, I have books on 23 different shelves. Now, not all those shelves are full. I do have 2 more shelves down at the bottom of the bookcase that aren't being used right now because I don't have enough books to fill them. I probably will eventually, but not yet. Next question is, how many books do you have? So I just counted and I have a total of 313 books. Now I do also want to say that that does include things like my plays, all my scripts and stuff that are in book form. So that accounts for quite a few of my books. Also, I have been collecting these books since I was, in 2nd grade. I've been collecting these books for almost 20 years at this point. So yes, I do have a lot of books. I've accumulated them over a long period of time though. Question number 3 is, how do I organize my books? So I do actually have a whole bookshelf reorganization video that you can check out. In that video, I go kind of in depth about how I organize my books, but mostly it's by genre. By author, I like grouping the same author together, and then also the aesthetic. There's definitely a lot of the aesthetic that goes into it. I want my bookshelves to look good, and I want to be able to look over at them and be oh, pretty. Question number 4 is, what is your oldest book? So this can kind of be 2 different things. The oldest book to me, the book I've personally had the longest, is my copy of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Technically, this is actually my brother's book that I stole a long time ago. It's mine now. However, if you are wondering what the oldest book is, as in what is the actual oldest book, I have these 2 books that were given to me by a family friend. This is Leave Her to Heaven by Ben William Ames, I believe is his name. Ben Ames William. This book is from 1944, and so is Now Voyager by Stella Dallas. Actually, this one might be 43. Yeah, 1943. So it's Now Voyager. That is my oldest book. Question number 5 is, what is my newest book? And that is All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. This is the sequel to All the Stars and Teeth. I literally just got it a couple days ago. This is the Owl Crate edition as well. So it looks a little bit different. I wanted the Owl Crate edition specifically because I think the regular edition is ugly. It's orange, but this edition is pretty, so I got it. Question number 6 is, what is my longest book? And that is The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. As every good theater kid has one of these, or at least you should. This is 1,000, oh wait, that's not even the last page. There it is. 1,194 pages. Dude wrote a lot. Fun fact, I had this for a class in college. We had to read a different Shakespeare play every single week, sometimes even 2 plays a week. God, that class was a lot. We had to have passages memorized. Our final was a disaster. I don't know how I got a B in the class, honestly, but I did. I passed. But yeah, I had to carry this on campus with me twice a week for that. That was rough. This thing is heavy. You could hurt someone with this thing. Question number 7 is, what is your shortest book? And my shortest book is Goodnight, Mr. Darcy. My parents just got this for me for Christmas, and it is the cutest thing. It's Goodnight Moon, but it's Goodnight, Mr. Darcy. It's so stinking cute, and I love it. Question number 8 is, what is the predominant genre on my bookshelf? And that is fantasy for sure. Just looking at my shelf here, not even glancing over at those ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are like in the like fantasy realm. If you like look over there, I also have, let's see, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of my shelves are fantasy. I do like contemporaries. I do like romances. I like historical fictions. I do prefer historical fictions that have fantasy elements to them though. So, fantasy. Question number 9 is, have I done a bookshelf tour? I like kind of did a little mini bookshelf tour at the end of my bookshelf rearranging video thing. I just kind of like went, ooh, I'm panning around my bookshelf. I haven't like gone through every single book that's on my shelf. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I would be down to do that. I don't think my shelves are that, like, I don't know. Like, would you want me to go through like every single book I have individually? That would definitely take a while, but it could be fun. Could be a good time. Let me know. Question number 10 is, go to a random number generator and talk about the book that random number chooses. We're going to do this in 2 parts. First, I am going to put in a particular shelf. So let's see here. How many shelves do I have? I have 23. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so on this shelf, I have 1, 2, 3. There's 20 books on that shelf. So let's see. And number 13, let's go get that one. So the 13th book on that shelf is Scavenge the Stars by Tara Sim. This is a Count of Monte Cristo retelling. I read this last year, actually probably almost a year ago. So this is about a girl named Amaya who is like an indentured servant on a ship. I think they like, if I remember right, they like shell clams, or like they look for clams or something. They like, they dive for stuff, I'm pretty sure. And she's an indentured servant because like her parents owed a debt to someone. She ends up rescuing this like stranger who ends up giving her like a ton of money, and she completely remakes herself in order to kind of take down the bourgeoisie, I don't know, the like really rich people in the town. It also follows, what's his name? Kaio. It also follows Kaio, who's like the son of someone, like a very rich person in the city. His sister is sick. I do remember that. She has something. And they're like kind of running out of money because they like didn't have enough money for medicine, I believe. And I think he might have a gambling problem, if I remember correctly. Oh, I really love this book. I remember just absolutely like, I thought the world was super cool. It is like very gritty. It takes place in like this seaside like town type thing. It definitely left you on like a cliffhanger as well. And I know that the sequel is coming out soon, so I'm very excited to read the sequel. But yeah, Scavenge the Stars, Count of Monte Cristo retelling. It's a good time. Highly recommend. The last question is, do I have any merch on my shelves or like fandom related things? And yeah, as you can see, the majority of my stuff is from Alcrate because I've been getting Alcrate for several years now. So I have a lot of like little trinkets and things from there, some like planters. I do also have some fun art prints. This is a really pretty art print from one of my friends. She got this for me for Christmas. It is of Ray Earl from My Mad Fat Diary, one of my absolute favorite TV shows. I love that show with all my heart and soul. I will link the artist and everything down below for sure. I also have this art print that my friend Jenna gave to me 2 years ago for my birthday, I believe. And it just, again, love this. Love this art. I have quite a few art prints and stuff that are like of plus size people because we love to see it. Again, I'll ask Jenna where she got this from, and I'll link the artist down below because another just gorgeous print. I also have this cute little Groot planter because I love Groot. He's my boy. I also have this like little D&D character. I hope this focuses. That my brother made for me for when I was his best man at his wedding. Yeah, he made little D&D characters for everyone in his wedding party, and she's so cute. She's like a little sorceress type mage thing. Yeah, so there she is. It's me when I had long hair. Remember when I had long hair? What a time. I also have a ton of other things over there. Again, if you want like a full bookshelf tour, let me know. I'll do it. I'm down. So yeah, that is my bookshelf. Those are my bookshelves. I have a lot of shelves, but I could definitely speak upon the like consumerism issue among like the book community, especially here on BookTube and Bookstagram. I know I've definitely been someone who has just bought things for the sake of like, I want to have this thing. But I consider myself a little bit of a book collector. It's something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted to have that big, huge library just filled with books that bring me joy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye!